Welcome back, Hype Army, and welcome back to Pokemon Academy Live. We are on Monday, April 8th. This is the first days of classes. Oh boy! Can't wait. So, it's finally the first day of classes on Monday, April 8th of year 1. So we can actually go through different years. This is actually pretty cool. I like this. For the past week, I've spent most of my time setting up the room and getting used to campus. Relic Hall is surprisingly big, as it has an auditorium capable of fitting a couple hundred people, a lounge that doubles as a cafeteria, a library, but I'd say I'm pretty good at finding my way around now. I haven't checked the floors above, but as far as I know, all 3 student floors are more or less the same. I also haven't been able to check out the Academy building yet. It's been off limits for the past week and is finally opening today. I'm dying to see who will be in my classes. That same chill I felt when I got here snuck up on me again. It's a good chill. I'm ready. He looks so wrong in that. Ready to get some breakfast before the big day? We're heading to the main cafeteria? Yes, sir. Main cafeteria isn't too far of a walk from Relic Hall. It's also conveniently located in the middle of campus, next to the main academy building, where we'll be attending our classes. Sorry, I'm getting a little slow. I was like, May was chilling at the entrance waiting for us. For the past week, the 3 of us frequently traveled together, which isn't very surprising considering Brendan and I ran the same types of errands. And wherever Brendan had to go, May usually happened to tag along too. And all this third railing reminds me I still haven't met her roommate, Leaf. Yeah, maybe I'll get the chance today since everyone's heading in the same direction. So our character cards have been updated and we'll probably have May and Brendan updated. Let's actually take a look. Yep, we got myself. We got Blue, Brendan, and May. Yeah, we got updates for that. And there's a long list. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's go back. The main cafeteria is absolutely massive. Well, the student center as a whole is a massive building, second only to the Academy's main building itself, which all the students just refer to as the Academy. Here in the cafe, hundreds of students can be seated simultaneously, and most importantly, comfortably. At first, I thought space would be an issue, but I was surprised to find out the opposite is true. Morning hours tend to be the most hectic as students from all different grades file in, but operations run smoothly, nonetheless. Certainly makes things... Oh my god, it's Delibird and a... what's his name? Bunnelby? Yeah. Bunnelby. It certainly makes things easier when various Pokemon help with service while the Academy staff handles the cooking and talking. We forget that it's actually a Pokemon visual novel. Then again, this isn't the only place that serves food on campus. Many students opt for the smaller cafes and lounges located in other buildings, such as student facilities or residential halls. We're just here because it's close to our classes. Oh, are those? Yeah. Over here, Tierno, Trevor. Morning, guys. Morning. Good morning, everyone. You guys fully prepared for today? All rested up and ready to go? Yep, both Jebs and I thought we'd get no sleep, but I crashed right away, no problem. I didn't sleep much because of the excitement. However, the same excitement is what keeps me going right now. That's awkward. Tiano and Trevor are roommates. They happen to room just a few doors down from Brendan and me, so we bumped into each other quite a few times over the past week. From what I've gathered, Tierno is a huge fan of music and dance, while Trevor is more of the outdoors explorer type. You would be completely correct. They're both from the Kalos region. It's pretty cool how 2 very different people have been great friends for such a long time. Oh? Where's Leaf, May? You never got to meet her once, did you? Yeah, May, what's that about? I met you on the first day and still haven't seen her. Leaf's an interesting one for sure. I rarely see her. She keeps a busy schedule. A little too busy, I think. But I swear she does exist. Oh, I was going to ask earlier, but I forgot. What type of electives did you pick, Fade? Fire and Dragon. So you did end up picking Fire. How exciting. We'll be seeing each other in class. Anyway, I think it's amazing there are so many Pokemon types to choose from. And by only picking 2, you never know who's going to end up in one of your classes. I can't say it enough. It's just exciting this way. May really enjoys randomness. That's how she ended up rooming with Leaf after all. Did you know Oh wait, this is Trevor, isn't it? Yeah, it's Trevor. Did you know your type preferences can be tied to your personality? I'm gonna make him Milton from Office Space. For example, May's preference for fire types means she has a lot of inner strength and can be very excitable. Her preference for fighting means she's generally very active and won't back down from her ambitions. Why does it sound like compliments all around? I guess that's reasoning works too, but I mostly chose fire and fighting because I really like the Torchic evolutionary line. That's why she chose it. Okay, and he chose ground and water, right? So this is cool. I never heard about this before. What are your thoughts on mine? As for you, Brendan, oh, my bad. As for you, Brendan, grass preference can mean you like to take things naturally, or in other words, go with the flow. A ground preference can mean you're generally down to earth, if you didn't mind the pun. Wouldn't water be better suited for going with the flow than grass? Don't get me wrong, though. You're right on the mark saying that I like to take things naturally. Water would make sense with going with the flow too, but it's also about the sense of rhythm. You know how the waves roll? They can be really quiet and steady, but also loud and crazy. And all at the same time make total sense. It goes well with my dancing, I think. That's why I picked water and flying. Flying means the love of freedom, which is probably the most important part of dancing and music overall. Sounds like you put a lot of thought into your choices. Nah. I like those types to begin with, and after Trev's explained the personality stuff to me, I was 100% sure I made the right choices. I just repeated what Trev's told me. If it works for you, then more power to you. Water and flying Pokemon are pretty cool too. Right? What about yours, Trevor? My type preferences and how they fit with my personality? Well, electric for Trev. Oh wait, electrics for Trev's would mean he's always got a spark in him. Pun is very intended. Of course. Since Trev's likes to brainstorm and plan everything he needs to do, I think it fits him pretty good. And for Rock, if you guys don't know, Trev's can be kinda shy, which is why he's always has this really steady approach to things. I probably shouldn't have explained that to you when you asked why I choose Rock. Don't worry, I think having that stable attitude is a big plus. I guess. Let's not focus on me anymore though. What about Fade? Dragon is generally tied to great power at the cost of hard work, effort, and a lot of time. So for someone with a strong preference for dragon types, extraordinary patience and diligence often come into play. Not many people are like that, which is why dragon masters are rare. I guess I can say I have some inner strength, so fire makes sense. Though it feels a little weird saying that myself. Expression increased! Not everyone is interested in it, but it's a curious topic, right? It does feel a little weird listening to all of that and trying to apply the traits to yourself. Obviously, you shouldn't limit yourself to certain ways of thinking or acting. But I really find people who are like nothing like the Pokemon types they prefer. Yeah, thanks for sharing with that. Sharing that with us, Trevor. Side note, boys, I'm so ready to get some food and find out who's in our classes starting today. Sounds like a plan. Let's go then. All right. So we got characters cards for Tierno and Trevor. So that's a good thing. It's clear we're not the only ones who are anxious. The unintelligible but fervent. God, clamoring mostly from students, stuffing their mouths full, and dashing out the cafeteria before they can finish chewing. All contributed to the infectious hype. Hype! Back home, or rather any school from any region, I thought it was possible to find so many students as excited about their first day as students here. I'll admit, I became a victim of the atmosphere. I ate quickly, like a madman. I'm not a madam. Shoving my last piece of toast into my mouth like many students before me. Ugh! He got up from my seat. Wow, this area of the campus is amazing. I look up and see the symbols embossed on the facade. Kopukan Academy. Oh, look at that. That is what that says. I wouldn't know because I don't read unknown. Apparently this guy's a master of it. Supposedly, this building has been around for nearly a century. I have no idea if that's a rumor or not, because its condition makes it look like it was built recently. I'm having a difficult time imagining that this is what I'll be looking at each day from now on. Well, I guess I'll get used to it eventually. Not a word of complaint from me. First thing on the agenda is to check the homeroom assignments. Right, guys? Where are the guys? I know it's a little quiet, even with all the students here. So I walk ahead too fast? Maybe I'll head inside and check the assignments on my own first. Oh man, we get to know what our homeroom is. That's fun. The demo ends here, but there's a lot more currently under development and on the way. Oh no! No! Why would you do that? Man, that's it. But hey, there are a bunch of other paths you can take for some variation. As the game goes on, the choices you will make have even more impact. Right now, it's about getting used to everything and getting everything right. Your choices will determine who you meet. And you can't find everyone right away. Sometimes it's down to your choices, and sometimes you just need to be patient. I don't know how to say this, but good luck! You can check on development updates via the Poke Community Forum. Or, if you prefer social media, follow the Pokemon Visual Twitter account. I will do that. Not on Microsoft Edge, though. Fuck that. Make sure you report any bugs or anything weird in general. You can reach out to the creator with the previous links. Or you can send an email to PokemonVisualDev@gmail.com. Suggestions are more than welcome, by the way. Thanks for playing. Oh! God damn it. That's how we end it, though? Alright. Well, we finished Pokemon Academy Life, at least the beginnings of it, right? So, with that being said, be on the lookout, guys. I will make this into a series. I will make this game into the series that it should be once the game is completed, or at least has more developments on it. Nonetheless, guys, I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy Pokemon Academy Life. If you enjoyed the demo, be sure to check it out down below, and be sure to follow him on Twitter. I will link his Twitter down below, so that way you can know when the updates to the game happen. So that way you know when I'm going to be making another video for it. Thank you guys so much for watching Pokemon Academy Life. I appreciate you guys being here. Welcome to the Hype Army, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day, and stay hyped.